I'm on tour with my new film, Man in Camo, and this time it brings me to Bangkok, Thailand. This is A Filmmaker's Guide to Film Festivals, and I'm your host, Ethan Minsker. This episode, Bangkok Underground Film Festival.
We try to have a platform where we show a lot of different work, like experimental stuff, student work, first-time filmmakers, probably wouldn't be seen otherwise. I guess there's so much you see that is just rubbish, and there's so much amazing stuff out there as well. So it's like, well, why not make a platform to show some of the amazing stuff that normally isn't seen? Some of our screenings we do, the main festival ones, we try to have about half the content from Thailand. We're quite open to the other half to be from anywhere else. I can't speak for the rest of our team. I mean, for me personally, I'm really not interested in like the technical aspect. That's like a secondary concern. I'm much more interested in like what the work is about. The criteria of what I pick is things that resonate with me, convince me of something.
See, for me, like the purpose of these things, right, is as a filmmaker, you go to the section and you read the About section. So on Film Freeway, you literally have a section that says About. These videos show you the people behind the festival. It shows you the city the festival's in. It shows you the venue. So for me as a filmmaker, it would be a lot more valuable for me if I could see a video that puts me there on the ground, because the About section doesn't really, help.
I like to include more like live cinema sort of events. Like we had a screening a couple of weeks ago where you play a film and there's like some of the artists or filmmakers are also composing the music live. It's not just like a screening, there's maybe more like a social aspect to it as well.
Screenings outside, screenings in galleries, and screening in your own cafe.
Interested in using not that conventional spaces for screenings as well.
Well, so because Jam Cafe is like one of the locations you use, can you give me a rundown of this space?
A small bar that's evolved into music venue. We've got like a small gallery upstairs. So I think it's more like should be a space in which people just feel, I guess, really free to do what they want to do. And I guess the one good thing that's kind of come out of that is often the audience that do come generally are here to appreciate that work. Yeah, Man in Camo did resonate. It's like you've got a super interesting life and you're pretty happy to actually, lay it bare. I think probably a pretty brave thing to do.
Or stupid.
If you made a film about yourself and your story was, fucking boring, then it's like you wouldn't be here. Really inspirational, the sort of work you've been doing, with the zine and with the art movement, with like Psychomotor zine and with the antagonist art movement is kind of like about you, but you look at what your work is and it's kind of you promoting underground art, music, writers. I think that's very much in line with also what I want to do with this space and also with the festival. Ethan's going to be doing a zine workshop tomorrow upstairs at Jam. He's been doing Psychomotor zine for 30 years, which is pretty crazy. It's like the opposite of like mass media, I suppose. Yeah. It's focused on like a very specific group. There's no like advertising in it. There's no bullshit in it. That's like I think it's really interesting as well.